Hello YouTube. I just thought I'd make another little update. I just bought a $27 camera at Walmart. I want to see how that works. And I done a little stuff this weekend on the rat tractor. Hang on and I'll give you a little show here. Oh, had a pretty good weekend. Got the back wheels on. I just got the outside dual sitting on there. I just bolt them through to the bud, get some bud lugs and bolt them through the inside wheel. I just cut the center out of the old wheels and welded them into the bud wheel. Turned out pretty good. So I cut this frame off right about here. Oh, where's my finger? On the wrong side. There we are. Cut that frame off right about there. This frame will fit inside the other frame. Cut this frame off right about there, so you got room enough for a little dry shaft. Slide that inside and weld them together. I guess we'll call this my rat tractor. And these wheels are going to go on this axle. I'll have to make some kind of pivot on top of the axle and pivot back and forth. You got to have some kind of movement on a tractor. So you go over a bump, it'll go like that. So that's what that'll look like. She might run downhill a little bit. I don't know if I'll put that axle upside down or not. I made one years ago out of an old Chevy axle like that with a 2-cylinder John Deere engine in, and I put that axle upside down, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have this run downhill a little bit. So that will be the front end. I got to do the same thing with these wheels as I did the back wheels. Cut the center out of the little bitty wheels and weld them in the center of the big wheels. Back ones turned out pretty good. I got, well, this side's within a 1/16 of an inch wobble in it and no up and down, and this one's probably got about a 1/4 inch wobble in it and probably an 1/8 up and down. I'll flip this tire out of the way so you can see what it looks like. So I'll just get some bud studs and put it around, tack them in these holes, and then put the nuts on from the outside and have dual wheels. Here's the old wheels off the tractor. I got some pictures of this stuff as I'm doing it too, so be able to look at that. I'll put them on the video. There's the old wheels. I'd say that's close enough for freehand job. 1/16 of an inch. I've seen tractors wobble back and forth. The back tires wobble back and forth 2-3 inches at times. She's not a high-speed machine. So that's what that'll look like. I kind of run out of money for working on a rat rod, so I had to find something to do that didn't cost me anything but electricity for welding. Here's the front yoke on the tractor. I'm going to have to figure out how to get some kind of dry shaft onto that. Get that coupled to this here. I got the brakes all freed up. I think that'll look all pretty decent to get them wheels on that front axle. Probably have all hydraulic steering, because I think I got a steering sector for a newer tractor that just got two hoses going to the cylinder, and then you steer it and it steers the cylinder, which would make it alright. Have to get a power steering pump mounted on this engine somehow. I'm sure it had one at one time, but I don't have the brackets for it. I'll show you another thing I've been working on. I found this Kago grill in a dump the other day. It was a grill, it said Napa filters on it. So I got all the holes plugged up in that, got a spout in it. I got a few leaks yet I gotta take care of, but it looks like a beer keg, but it was a gas grill. Napa must have sold them one time, and I think Green Bay Packers got one out. Anyway, we got her mounted. Well, we didn't get it mounted in there. It's just sitting there in blocks right now, just to show you what it looks like. But that's going to be the gas tank on the rat rod. I think it looks pretty good in there. Of course, it just barely fits in there. Had to work it in there. So I'll have to get it mounted in there somehow. It shouldn't be too hard to do. I just thought I'd show you what I did this weekend. I dropped that drawbar from that tractor in my foot. Got it wedged underneath there, and that little bitty bolt on the bottom poked right into my boot. Right into my toes, right behind the steel toe. It always happens that way. Wore steel toe boots all my life, and the only time I ever need them, it always gets smashed right behind the steel toe. So now I'm kind of limping around. Anyway, that's what this is going to be. Like I said, I just had to find another project where I didn't have to spend no money for a while. I just paid my property taxes, and that was more than one paycheck, and I took it out of one paycheck, so I've been living kind of thin lately. That should do it for this video, I guess. I don't know how this camera works. The first video out of it. Supposed to be HD. I don't think it is for $27. I don't know. How HD it is. Well, hang in there. Thanks for watching. I gotta get a dry shaft figured out. I'm sure I can do that somehow. So long for now.